morning, Kids Academy. The news today is brought to you by Edith
and Ruby. Welcome to the Cyber Tiger News Show, where we bring you this week's live newscast.
Today is Monday, May 11th, 2020, and this is the show for the week of May 11th through May 15th.
Now for this week's weather report.
This week, the weather will be partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms. Towards the end of the week, the highs will be in the high 80s and the low in the 60s. There is a 20 to 40% chance of rain this week. Back to the studio.
Thank you, JT. The quote of the week is, "It's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday." Now for the joke of the day.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Cows go.
Cows
go moo.
Who?
No, cows go moo. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Mrs. Espinosa. Let's go over to our Ed Corner.
Today we are going to practice observing and inferencing. Remember, an inference is an educated guess. It's using what you already know and the evidence from the text or picture. Observe this picture. What do you see? What do you think the two girls in the background are talking about? How do you think the girl in the front feels? If this picture was the cover picture of a book, what might the book be called? Take a couple of seconds, press pause, and discuss this with someone that's with you. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Valeria. Now let's hear the idea of the week.
Take a walk outside and collect specimens like leaves, pine cones, flowers, or even small rocks. Take the collection inside and arrange them on a table or on a tray. Picking one specimen at a time, draw what you see using observational skills. Supplies: pencils, colored pencils, markers, crayons, and paper. Have fun. Back to the studio.
Thank you, JT. The birthdays for this week are Taylor Barber in 6th, Madison Bradley in 2nd, and Zoe Martinez in 4th. Happy birthday!
This concludes this edition of the Cyber Tiger News. This is Edith signing off.
And Ruby signing off. Weather was by JT, Ed Corner was by Valeria, Joke was by Mrs. Espinosa, Idea of the Week was by JT, and our lovely director, Mrs. Espinosa.
Tune in next week for another exciting edition of the Cyber Tiger News.
Have a tigerific week.